EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll look to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a second down. McMillan, the man in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. Taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Carolina first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
They'll look to throw again. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
To the air one more time. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther first down. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
6. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Ready?
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Past midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Benson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hey, report! Report! Cut!
On third down, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Matthew Wright.
Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Cardinals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Let's go now.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go. 1918.
Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got the gas. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. He's got room to roll. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here we go, set. Saturday Lion. Saturday Lion.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Mitchell Evans. Touchdown, Panthers. That his second TD catch of the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. Panthers take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
180.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's in! Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. That is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Tied at 10 apiece. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. He'll drop to throw. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Sweat getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. On the move left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Hey, hey. Hey, middle.
3rd and short, Jackson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
2nd and 10.
No, we changed it. Report.
Jackson up top again, rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey. Go ahead.
Again, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That's good. Cardinals, first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Wright adds the extra point. And the Cardinals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. McMillan comes in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Matt Wilson in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's got his tight ends. That's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
32-yard line.
Okay, break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That into the hands of Hubbard. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Panthers will come back to tie things at 17. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
UAA. What are you? You sit up. What are you? Sit up. Sit up.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down.
Report.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
report.
line.
What are you?
A first down throw for Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Jackson now on second down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. On second down, it's Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 5.
Third and 5.
It's not. It's not. All right. It's on. Go.
From the gun, Jackson. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Whoa! Great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 41 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here with Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, middle. 180. What a shot. 180. What a shot.
Jackson. He's going to go up top here for McBride. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and long for Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now give up the middle of Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
180.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. They'll work this out wide to Benson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Right, adds the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up by 7.
Panthers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Evans. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down. On the give, it's Hubbard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down by Josh. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. The Cardinals, 38-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinals.
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
He's got his man. That's weekend. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 23-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Finish it on! Finish it on!
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
He'll get this out wide. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They'll try and run here with Benson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Jackson now. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Horn now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. That one complete. Will he get? And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards that side to number 17.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's to the receiver, Horn. And he will get into the end zone. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Carolina.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
A draw to Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Big play coming up here. Tie game, 3rd and a couple. Jackson looking to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Cardinals 38, Panthers 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll set up the screen here to Hummer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Panthers. First down. First down at the 50-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Walter Nolan. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now from the gun. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
60 by 6.
McMillan, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. A run with Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Back to throw. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to have the first down and more. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up second and goal.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.